Yep, that's right, another server video. Hopefully this one's not too involved, though. You see here, I'm getting the prompt to upgrade to the latest release, which I'm going to do because I think 23.10's end of support is this month. This month being July. I don't know when this video is going to get uploaded, but this should be a relatively painless process. I've done this a couple of times, never had a problem with it. I do know I have had the graphical tool fail and I've had to do it through the terminal before, but it shouldn't take too long to do this either. Okay, 4 minutes, it says, at least to download anyway. Hopefully, it doesn't take too much longer than, like 20 or 30. The time is 4:31. So we'll see how long this takes. Well, the answer is that it's taking longer than I thought that it would. It's already 5 o'clock, and it's only maybe about halfway through. Huh. I'm not sure why this takes so much longer than it would to do Windows. So it should be zipping right through all this. Although, having said that, the system does have a hard drive in it as opposed to an SSD, I think. Again, I don't actually remember. Let's see if I can even open this. Yeah, it's got a 250 gig hard drive in it. Eventually it'll get replaced with an SSD. I've got a couple of these sitting around. We'll probably get one of these. This is the SSD that was in it, which is no good now. So hopefully this picks up the pace a little bit, because I've got other things to do. Well, this is taking absolutely forever. Should have been done about 20 minutes ago. When you can install Windows 10 on a modern computer in about 15 minutes, there's really no excuse for this to take longer than 10. In fact, I'd make the argument there's no excuse for it to take longer than 5, excluding downloading time. But then again, maybe that's just because I'm too impatient. I find I've got less patience for this kind of stuff than I used to. I don't know why. And that doesn't extend to everything, because if this were a 486, I wouldn't care. I would almost expect it. But it's not, and so I find myself annoyed with how long this crap takes. I don't know why the system powers itself off every time you hit reboot. It just serves to make the process take even longer. Does this optical drive actually still work? Yeah, it does. I'm gonna have to replace this printer here. I don't know why it's complaining about cartridges. It's a brand new cartridge. And it's out of alignment. I can't run an alignment cycle because of this cartridge error, so I think it's a printer error, so I'm just gonna replace it with something that works. Hopefully. I do like the idea of a color printer sitting here, though. Put some paper in it. This thing can sit in storage and feel sorry for itself for being so stupid. Yeah, this needs an SSD. Wow. Did it lock up? No, hasn't locked up yet. No, maybe now it did. Nope. It's just really slow. Come on, computer, I don't have all day. It's approaching 5:30. Wow, this thing. Alright. Come in here. I hate the fact that these are all snap applications now. I think that's really dumb. There it is. 24.04. Fully up to date. Took too long, but there you have it. Here's my Linux testing computer, which I'm currently using as my main computer over here. And you can see, again, just like the print server, we're ready for a software upgrade. And hopefully, unlike 23.04, this won't go too poorly. System is running Ubuntu Mate. And it might be soon going to get a platform upgrade. Because I figure it's been long enough. This is that, if you remember, the building the cheapest build possible. That's what this is. And I'm probably going to stick with that same philosophy. But I'll build something a little bit better. Because it turns out that the cheapest thing possible is still a little bit better than what this is. And then I can use this 35-watt TDP chip in something that runs all the time. Which would be nice. But I don't know when that's going to happen. What I can say is that the time is 4:41. We'll see how long it takes on this machine. Well, about 10 minutes after it should have been done, we're now at this point. And in the interest of expediency, I don't have that time. We're going to reboot it. That was quick. Of course, that's what you get when you got an SSD. Really, in this day and age, you can install Windows 10 in about 15 minutes. Sometimes even less than that. So there's really no excuse for this to take longer than 10 minutes. But yet, you know, here we are. Part of the problem is probably that it's got to regenerate all of the initial RAM disks like 20 times during the installation. When it can only do it once. It should only be doing it once at the end of everything. I don't understand what's so hard about that. This is a lot slower, I can tell you that. Wow. Why is that so slow all of a sudden? That case has no hard drive LED. I forgot about that. I will change the desktop background because when I go to remove those old packages, that will disappear. But we should be, if I can find it here, I don't know where it is. No, 24.04. So there we go. Fully up to date. Well, except for removing all the packages, but I'll do that later. So there's your upgrade, and there's what I thought of it. Thanks for watching. If you have any comments, feel free to leave them below.